US headlines, US markets, and everything in between. Okay, welcome, welcome. Ah, 1 second here as I'm getting my YouTube stream going as well. 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. Yes, there we go. All right, we are back. My name is James. Everything US news, US headlines, US markets, and everything in between. If you've been here before, you know that this is a fun channel where we not only talk about the news, we also talk about the companies in the news, and we break them down on TradingView as well. So why would you spend your time watching this channel? Well, it's because not only will you save time by not having to go through the news and headlines yourself, but you also have a good time. It will make the headlines fun for you, and we'll give you some insights into how chart patterns work, how indicators work, a little bit about revenues, profits, and income, stuff like that on TradingView on the different companies. So if there is a company or a ticker symbol you're looking at, just drop it in the comments. And when it's time, there's a time during this program when we go through crazy how oil is up in the market. Yes, Finkelstein, I love that point. Yeah, oil is out of control and the market is out of control too. Good point. If you want to elaborate or unpack that, feel free to go ahead, because that's a very good point, Finkelstein. Thank you very much. But yeah, XRP is Travis. If you want to elaborate on that, go ahead, Travis. Keep going. I got some. These are good, interesting comments, so feel free to keep going with them. But yeah, we're going to go through a lot of different headlines. And as you know, my name is James from the U.S., from the Midwest. And there's not much there except for farming and sports, and I wasn't good at either of those. But I enjoyed numbers. Numbers got me into engineering, and then my curiosity took me into the markets, because in engineering you have charts, you have patterns, you have numbers, and that's a lot of the same thing with the markets. So that's how I got my curiosity. Let me know how you got some of your curiosity, and let me know what companies, like you said, you're looking at. Like you said, Finkelstein, gas is going crazy, and so is the market. How does that happen? Let's see, D'Angelo, thank you very much for those likes. Yes, all of you who do the likes and the comments and the shares, it really does help the channel, or so I'm told. I'm not the algorithm engineer, but I've been told that. So thank you all very much for doing that. Okay, let's get into some of these wonderful headlines that we have. World Free Speech, greetings, welcome. Yes, welcome back. Let me know what's on your mind today. And besides crazy out of control gas prices and out of control markets, yeah. Speaking of which, Brent just topped $111 per barrel. Yeah, right now Brent is at 111.57, and West Texas Intermediate is sitting there at 99.98, almost at 100, if you can believe that. So yeah, let me know what the gas prices are in your neighborhood, what you're paying for gas. My God, actually I saw an article where right now the average gas in the US is $4.17. The first time it's been above $4 since August 2022. Yeah, so the first time since August 22, it's been above, since August, so the first time in about 4 years, it's been above $4. $4.17 is the average. Let me know what you are paying right now for gas. And yeah, okay, that's another one. We'll talk about Brent Crude. We'll talk about West Texas Intermediate. That's all coming up. And another one we'll talk about is Amazon. Amazon's also betting big time on satellites. It's expensive and faces a lot of competition, but it just might work. Okay, we'll get into, that's Amazon low Earth orbit, Amazon Leo low Earth orbit. Yeah, and we'll talk about them a little bit right there. And also, for example, we'll get into Spotify. What's Spotify doing? Spotify is teaming up with Peloton to launch Global Fitness Content Hub. We'll get into that one as well. And right here, also, speaking of out of control markets, Finkelstein, Micron and SanDisk continue to rally as demand for memory is expected to keep on persisting. Yes. So, yeah, interesting, right? And then right here, out of control markets, Qualcomm is up 7% on the report that it's partnering with OpenAI on smartphone AI chips. Let's see. And if you have a question or a comment, or you're looking at a company or want us to look at a company for you, just drop the ticker symbol in the comments. And when that time during the program comes up, we'll look at it on TradingView for you. Okay, let's see. Right here, yeah, Qualcomm up 7%. Let's see, we'll get into that. And then right here, also another one we'll get into is Google. Why? What's Google? What do you think about? Yes, for shit. I like your name. What do you think about Palantir? Okay, we'll get into that one too. PLTR. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll check out Palantir later on too. And do you have? Speed freak, no pants. That's the first time I've gotten that question. Broadcom versus okay, Emmanuel, Broadcom and Qualcomm. Okay, we'll look at both of those. Broadcom and Qualcomm. Okay, again, for those of you who haven't been on here before, let's see. For shite, no problem. You're welcome. It's on the list. For those of you who haven't been on here before, this is an educational channel. So during the stream, I can share the information with you. But if you want my thoughts or insights, I cannot give that out during the stream. It has to be. You have to send me a message because the algorithm during the stream will pick it up as a sales or a suggestion, and I'll get restricted on that. So okay, Decip Cat. SPXS, got it. Okay, SPXS, gotcha. That's the cat. I got your ticker symbol. Okay, and let's see. See, BL4K. Ha ha ha. Yes, gotta have a sense of humor on here. Somebody asked me if I had pants on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Right? But yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay? Yahoo available. Okay, well that one's on the list too. Thank you everyone for putting your ticker symbols in the comments. I'll get to them, I promise. All right. So keep them coming. Greetings. Yes. Try looking at BN. Got it. Okay. NJ6WQ. Got it. Noted. Okay. BN. Very good. Okay. Also, we'll look at Google because it just signed a classified AI deal with the Pentagon. I wonder what that's about. All right, we'll check it out. Okay. Very good. And also another one coming up here is Microsoft and OpenAI rewrite their partnership to eliminate exclusive model access, changing revenue sharing. So we'll take a look at those as well. And here we go. General Motors, for those of you car fanatics out there, is set to report earnings, and we'll talk about some of what's expected with those. Okay. And also, Shell agrees to buy Canada's ARC Resources. Basically, it's an oil company. So Shell agrees to buy Canada's oil company for $13.6 billion. Yes. And it's the biggest deal in more than a decade for Shell. So that's why it's partly a big deal. It's the biggest deal for Shell in more than a decade. And right here, getting into this one. Domino's for you pizza fans out there. Domino's Pizza falls on disappointing sales, and the CEO of Domino's thinks that's going to happen to more and more chains as well. So let's see. Andres Gomez. Yes. For example, send me a message on that. Okay. During the stream, we just talk about ticker symbols and companies. But if you send me a message outside the stream, I can give you a better answer on that. Okay. I know that's a terrible answer, and you probably don't like it. That's just the way it is on this algorithm. Okay. Got it. Okay. And I made like 90K on it. Phil Collins, good for you. Good. All right, let's see. Andres Gomez, 85442. Okay, got it. We'll look at both of those. And let's keep going. Right here. Making sure I don't miss any of these. Okay, Thank you very much for this. And also right here, we'll take a look at Starbucks because they're about to report Q2 earnings, and analysts hope turnaround efforts have gained steam. So, let's see. Okay. Okay, Geek Bar. Okay, I got your message there. We'll look up some of those as well, Geek Bar. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Also, another one here that you might be interested in, Critical Minerals. This is a U.S. company. Critical Minerals is going to buy European Lithium for $835 million. Again, Critical Minerals is this U.S. company, and they're about to buy European Lithium for $835 million. I'm thinking about starting to believe. Starting a life with waste. Okay, Phil Collins. Let's see. And it's, did I miss anything? Yeah, so 835 million. Critical Minerals buying European Lithium. That's a big one. We'll talk about that. And also right here, during all this craziness in the Strait of Hormuz, oil is going up like crazy. And see, Wing. Okay, I got your message, Wing. Got you on that. Okay. Hang with me. We'll be in that part of the program pretty soon, but keep putting your tickers there. I'll get to them all, okay? So again, right now, if you're a gold or silver fan, gold is retreating right now because everyone's spending all their money on gas and oil to make up for everything that they have to. Yeah, everyone's having to find ways to fill in the gap for having to spend extra on gas and oil. So they're probably liquidating a lot of their gold and silver right now and selling it off. Not because they want to sell it off, but because they have to sell it off. Okay, when I got to 29, I'm gonna start. Good for you, Phil Collins. Love it. Well done. Despot Cat. Okay, Despot Cat, I got your ticker. Okay. Well, good. All right, and gold is retreating right now. And okay, let's go in depth a little bit more. Just a little bit more in depth here on some of these. Yeah, right here. Where is it? Yeah. So, where is it? Right here. Yeah. So Spotify teams up with Peloton to launch global fitness content hub. User 6400. Yes. Geek Bar. Yes, it's interesting. And NVIDIA. Yes, and NVIDIA is already on the list. No problem with that. So thank you very much, user 6400. And okay, let's keep them coming. Right, yeah. So Spotify is partnering with Peloton to launch a fitness category with more than 1,400 classes available for premium users globally. And let's look right here. The deal will make more than 1,400 Peloton classes available to Spotify premium subscribers across most of its global markets, embedding fitness content directly into Spotify's existing audio and video ecosystems, according to the companies. Yes. And Spotify said more than 150 million fitness playlists are already active globally, with nearly 70% of premium users reporting that they work out monthly. Interesting. 70% of premium Spotify users work out monthly. Huh. And let's see. I'm gonna make people. What these are? Let's see. Queen South 31. Hello, welcome. Puma Rolex. Welcome again, Puma Rolex. Let me know if you have a ticker company that you want me to look at. Okay. I jump in big on. yes. Brent Crude right now is sitting there at 111, and West Texas is also at 99.69, almost at 100 on West Texas Intermediate. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, and then also right here, Micron and SanDisk continue to rally. Let's see. Yeah, right here as memory. Right here. Memory companies are experiencing major gains from a global shortage for microchips to power AI. High bandwidth memory (HBM) is bonded directly two of the most advanced graphics processing units from NVIDIA and AMD. And right here, it said, yeah, it could gain another, upgraded Micron. They upgraded Micron and said it could gain another 41% over the next 12 months. The company is up more than 550% over the past year after gaining 5.6% on Monday. Yeah. And let's see. Puma Rolex. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Good. Thank you very much, Puma Rolex. Got this. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Did I move? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. H dash. Yes, we'll look at those too. Let's see. 1 second here. Making a note of those. And here we go. And yes. Okay, we're getting to those. Okay, just hang with me. We'll get to your ticker symbols in just a moment here. Okay. User 6400. I see your question here. Send me a message on that. Okay, that's not just a 1 second answer. And again, on this stream, I just share a lot of information. But for example, I can't say anything suggestive or recommendationally, because then the algorithm will pick it up and it'll restrict the channel, because this is just a purely informational, educational channel. Okay. And for Casey, thank you very much for the likes and follows on that. I appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Let's see, happy boy. Here we go. So I got you on that, and also you asked about. Here we go. All right, yes. So we got Micron and we got AMD, and they're looking for Micron SanDisk to continue. Also, right here, Qualcomm is up 7%. Thank you very much for understanding. We're partnering with right here. Qualcomm shares on Monday rose on reports that it's partnering with OpenAI to create smartphone processing chips to advance AI firms' hardware ambitions. A U.S. smartphone chipmaker is set to work alongside Taiwanese semiconductor MediaTek to develop the chip for OpenAI with Chinese manufacturer Luxshare to co-design building the device, etc. Okay, so Qualcomm was up, bang, 7% after the stock is down 13% for the year, and there we go, right there. So we'll look at them, and then right here, yeah. So Google signs a classified deal with Pentagon. Here we go. Google just joined a growing list of technology firms to sign a deal with the U.S. Department of Defense, using its AI models for classified work. The information reported on Tuesday, citing in person. The agreement allows the Pentagon to use Google's AI for any lawful government purpose. Let's see, Lionheart. Yes, got it. I'll put that down. I got your ticker symbol. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that. And I'll get to you in that in just a minute, Lionheart. But classified networks are used to handle a wide range of sensitive work, including mission planning and weapons targeting. The Pentagon signed agreements worth up to $200 million each with major AI labs in 2025. And thank you very much for that. I love it. Thanks for thanks for those likes and the shares, and I appreciate that heart. Thank you very much. The Pentagon is seeking to preserve all flexibility in defense and not be, let's see, gold trading. Actually, we're gonna get to gold and silver later on. Okay, so that's one of the things we'll talk about. We'll talk about some of the gold and silver miners. And how they're doing, how the metal is doing now, why gold and silver are going down right now, and we'll talk about the rebound that's coming later on. Google's agreement requires it to help in adjusting the company's AI safety settings and filters at the government request. Yes. Let's see, tomorrow. Okay, Puma Rose, I got your question there. Okay. I'll take a look at that as well. Let's see. Did Musk uncle on enjoyable movement? Puma Rolex, what do you mean about Musk? I don't understand really. Let's see. Let me know. Okay, there we go. And right here, let's see. I trade Bank of Gold. Are these good? YNL Big 4X. I got your question. I see it there. Again, if you have a ticker symbol for what you're doing, let me look it up here on TradingView. But as far as my insights, I can't give those out on the stream because the algorithm will pick it up as a recommendation or a suggestion. Send me a message and I can get back to you on that after the stream. Okay. I'm gonna buy gold over it. Got it right now. I'm scared. I'm in DFT crying. Okay, got it. Well, if you're scared and crying right now, that's not a good thing. Learn more, get more confidence in what you're doing. Okay, that's I guess partly why you're on this channel is to learn more. So watch and enjoy the show. And if you have a question, just send me a message. Okay. Man, big oil is shaking up. Yes, Phil Collins. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks. Got it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. Here we go. And that's Google, okay? And then also right here, Microsoft and OpenAI rewrite their partnership. We're going to talk about this one. Microsoft on Monday announced an amended long-term agreement with OpenAI that will see the company no longer have exclusive access, while also altering its revenue sharing with OpenAI. The news comes ahead of Microsoft's earnings report on Wednesday. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kunis, thanks for the heart. And news comes ahead of Microsoft's earnings report on Wednesday. And just 6 months after the two companies formalized an agreement that allowed OpenAI to transform into a for-profit business. So under the terms of that deal, Microsoft was given exclusive access. YNL Big 4X. Queen Peace, yes, you're welcome. I made a K-pop predicting the market that would go down. YNL Big 4X, good for you. Good job then. Thanks for sharing the positive energy there. Yeah, cool. And Queen Peace, thank you very much for those likes and comments and shares. It does help a lot. So here we go. The new agreement, however, eliminates that clause allowing OpenAI to provide its models to Microsoft's competitors. Okay. United Healthcare. Okay, United Healthcare. Here we go. We'll take a look at that too. Let's learn something. Let's see. Phil Collins. Dun, dun, dun. How are you doing today, Phil Collins? Good news for Tesla. Something's in the lawsuit with some AI things. World Free Speech. Thanks for the comment. We'll look up Tesla as well. Good news for something. Tell me, can you unpack that World Free Speech? You said something's in the lawsuit with some AI things. Tell me more about that. Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Again, if you're a fan of automotive right now, GM is expected to report earnings before the bell. And let's see, right now, here's what Wall Street is expecting based on the survey of analysis. Earnings per share, $2.62 adjusted. Revenue is at $43.68 billion. Those results would mark a roughly 1% decline revenue compared with a year earlier and a 5.8% decrease in adjusted earnings per share. And GM's 2025 first quarter results included the $44 billion in revenue, net income attributable to stockholders of $2.78 billion. And let's see, right here. Aside from earnings and changes to the automakers' 2026 guidance, investors will be monitoring effects from the Iran war, tariff impacts, and additional charges related to the automakers' pullback in electronic vehicles. Yeah, so we'll take a look at those as well. And here's one. Shell agrees to buy Canadian ARC, basically their oil company, for $13 billion. And right here, where is it? Its biggest deal. This is Shell's biggest deal in more than a decade. Seeks to bolster fossil fuel reserves. ARC has a high-quality, low-cost shale gas and those liquids base that complements Shell's existing operations in Canada. The London-based company said in a statement, with no significant acquisitions since Chief Executive Officer, this establishes Canada as a heartland for Shell while furthering our strategy to deliver more value with less emissions. And the ARC deal will be Shell's biggest acquisition since 2015. The deal will be paid for with about 25% cash and 75% shares. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna buy. Okay, do you think Ben Deckel? Do you think the market will drop a lot today? Tell me why you would say that, and which part of the market you're talking about. Let me know what you're referring to. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay, now let's get into some of your requests. You asked for ticker symbols. Here they are. I'm kind of depressed. I guess I'm going through a midlife. Phil Collins, why are you depressed? What's your midlife crisis about? Okay, here we go. Let's go into some of your questions already. We talked about, oh yeah, here we go. You asked me about Palantir. Here is Palantir. Done. For the person that asked me about Palantir, if you're still here, let me know right now. Palantir just dropped again, and it closed at 143 pre-market. It's at 142, but it recently just dropped from 149 down to 141, and it's currently pre-market at 142. For the person that asked me about Palantir, and the RSI is very neutral at 48. And right here, military missions. Oh, there, little update here. If you're watching, I'm on TradingView. In the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little news update. Right here, volume is at 31.2 million. Market cap is at 342 billion. And do they have a Q1 yet? No, Palantir does not have a Q1 yet. But that's your update on Palantir. If you want more about Palantir, just let me know, for example. And if you want a quick, some quick chart patterns to look at, here's your head, left shoulder, right shoulder, there's your neckline, and that pushes it down. And then once it gets down, you'll see here you have a double bottom. There's your double bottom right there. And the double bottom with a neckline pushes that up right there, okay? So that's Palantir. Let's see. Okay, Char Henry. Let's see. No, I don't. It's better to buy pre-market, or is there? It doesn't make much. M Monk, good question. Again, that's a question I can't really answer on the stream because of the algorithm. It'll pick it up as a suggestion, but just send me a message if you want. Okay, Lionheart, I'm getting to it. It's just I have to do these in order, okay? Bigger Daddy Fudge. Okay, I got your message here. METC. Okay, there you go. It's coming. They're all on the list. I've got a bunch of these on the list, and I'm putting them in order. Okay. Char Henry. Yes, we'll take a look at that one. Okay. Okay, and done. Here you go. Right now, the NASDAQ is sitting at 27,305. It's up 0.01%. S&P is at 7,173.9, up 0.12%. And then you also asked me about, there's Palantir. You asked me about Broadcom. So here is Broadcom right here. Dun. And right now, I'm sick of this inflation. Now the less fortunate Americans are really feeling it. I haven't been buying beef or coffee for the simplified. They're gouging everyone. Eunice Williams, hello, hi, welcome. I'm actually thinking about moving out of the U.S. I feel like it's just a big, okay. So Phil Collins, if you move out, where would you go? Let's see. Eunice Williams, if you have a company or ticker symbol you want me to look up, let me know. Just put it in the comments there. That's what we're doing right now. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Char Henry, you're welcome. Okay, Broadcom right now it's at 418, but pre-market it dropped down to 403. So for the person that asked me about Broadcom, it just 418 pre-market down to 403. RSI, wow, very overbought. It's been overbought for several days, and actually for almost 2 weeks. Right now the RSI is at 73. Again, that's why I say these indicators are just guides, because look at this. This thing has been overbought since basically April 10th. So April 10th, now April 27th, it's been overbought for over 2 weeks. And right now it's sitting at 74. This cannot go on forever. It's when it goes up like a hockey stick like this, bang, you just know that what goes straight up, it cannot go straight up forever. There's going to be a correction. And right now, pre-market, it's correcting down to 403. That's Broadcom for the person that asked. And then also, you asked me about Qualcomm. Here is Qualcomm right here. Might say buy a sailboat and float around. Phil Collins, I like your sentiment. I can get my hands on. Think I feel it. Got it. Good vibes. Okay, Qualcomm for the person, and if you like that song, let's see, Lionheart. And if you like that song, we might have to take. Got it. Don't wait for it. Yes, Lionheart. I understand your sentiment, Lionheart. Very good. Also, Qualcomm, for the person that asked, it's at 150, but pre-market, it's already down at 145. This one didn't go up like a hockey stick that much, but yeah, it recently also surged up. But yeah, right now, pre-market, it's down at 145. I learned the hard way. Well, Lionheart, that's how many people learn. Don't worry. Right now, the RSI on Qualcomm is sitting here at 73. You can see that. And right now, volume is at 41.7 million, and market cap is at 160 billion. Irfan, got it. Okay, Irfan, I got your message. Okay. Got it. And Precito, thank you very much. It's right. I'll check it out. Here we go. Okay, that's Qualcomm also. Here we go. All right, I was asked about this one, SPXS, for the person that asked about this. Right now it's at 30.45. Pre-market, it's at 30.65, and it's sitting here it's at the oversold area of 30. Right here in volume is at 7.19 million. And yeah. And I'm trying to get through these faster so you guys can get up to date. You asked me about ServiceNow. So right now, here's ServiceNow. For the person that asked me, here you are. It recently just dropped down from 102 down to 85, and it had a small rebound. It's up to 90 right now. So your service now is at 90. Pre-market, it's at 90.78. RSI is at 41 right there. Service now, volume is at 32.79. Look at the trade volume on this day right there. 32.79 million. Market cap is at 93.2 billion for the person that asked me about ServiceNow. And you also asked me about MSFT, Microsoft Corporation. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Wait, did I make a? Yes, I know what you mean. For example, so Lionheart, you think it's going to go up to 98 easy is what you mean, right? Because unless I'm looking at this wrong, yeah, right now it's at pre-market. Yeah, okay, I got you. I was like, wait, is my computer not working or what? Okay, I got you, Lionheart, got you on that. Thank you. Ladies trading on screen. Let's see. What? Yeah, we only live once. I guess if you're Catholic and doing it to the church, you're good. Phil Collins. Your sense of humor is fun. Okay, Lionheart, thank you very much. Glad I didn't make any error. But yeah, that's ServiceNow. And you asked me about Microsoft, MST. Here we go, Microsoft. Also, yeah, they're also in the news right now. They have not gone up like a hockey stick, but they have been rebounding recently. So here it is, went from 358 up to 433, and right now they're at 424 pre-market. Microsoft is down to 420, so they've corrected a little bit. An RSI sitting here at 65 right there, and volume-wise on Microsoft, it's at 30.87 million. Market cap is at 3.15 trillion. Okay, and again, jumping through these, BN right here. Brookfield Corporation. For the person that asked me about Brookfield Corporation, here it is. Okay. Phil Collins, I'm going through some of the companies that everybody asked me about. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm looking them up on TradingView. Yeah, just giving some of the updates. Okay. Sorry if you're lost. Right now we're looking at Brookfield Corporation. If you're curious, Brookfield Corporation engages in the management of public and private investment products and services. It operates through asset management, wealth solutions, renewable power, and transition infrastructure, etc. And right here, Brookfield Corporation just rebounded also from 38 to, it jumped up to 47, and now it's actually corrected back down to 44.8, and pre-market is still at 44. RSI is sitting there pretty neutrally at 56, and volume wise is at 4.16 million. Market cap is at 100 billion. Yeah. Kjun Zik, okay, I got your message. That's on the list. Okay, your ticker's on the list, no problem, we're getting there. And right here, Brookfield, let's see, somebody asked me about Bitcoin, so here's your update on Bitcoin. Whoever it was, right here, Bitcoin is sitting at 76,509, and volume is at 242. Market cap's at 1.5 trillion. Okay, and you asked me about this right here. Here we go. A Canada Corporation. Canada Corporation is a cannabis cultivation. Yes, I saw the update with the new administration, Mr. T, how he just changed some of the rules on this. A Canada Corporation is a cannabis cultivation, manufacturing, and distribution company which engages in the provision of premium quality and ethically sourced medical cannabis products to patients. The company cultivates and processes natural cannabis at facilities in the Kingdom of Lesotho, Africa, and they intend to supply medical grade cannabis. Interesting. Cool. Thanks for asking about this, whoever it was. Let's see. I'm really trying to... Ha! Phil Collins, thank you very much. I guess I appreciate that. So here we are, a Canada Corporation. Yeah, right here you can see there's lots of trading volume right now. They're sitting at 12.1 pre-market. They're 11.38. And then right here, RSI very overbought at 83 right now. Volume is at 1.59 million, and market cap is at 6.47 million for Akanda. Yes. And then also you asked me about AEM. Here we go. AEM. Okay. AEM. Anico Eagle Mines. Anico Eagle Mines, for the person that asked me about this, AEM, they engage in the exploration and production of gold, operates through northern business, southern business, and exploration. Interesting. Yeah, offices in US, Europe, Canada, and Latin America. Yeah, headquartered in Toronto, Canada. Figured so much. But yeah, Agnico Mines right now is sitting at 198. Pre-market's at 194. And this one, just like we were going to talk about this, because right now oil is soaring, and with oil soaring, the dollar goes up in value, and the dollar goes up in value. Since gold and silver are valued in dollars, they go down. So right here you see it went recently from 221 down to 198. Yeah, so down to 198, and you see that basically it's correcting because the value of the dollar is going up with the value of the oil. Okay, and right now it's at 194 pre-market. RSI sitting here at 40, 41 basically. Volume is at 1.6 million. Let's see, Daniels, thank you very much for those likes and shares. I do appreciate that. Market cap's at 99.26 billion. And let's go on. Done. And you also, somebody on here asked me about NVIDIA. Let's look at NVIDIA right here. Yes, here we go. NVIDIA, my God. Yeah, again, what goes straight up must correct. NVIDIA just popped up the last 2 days, went from 199 up to 207, and then yesterday got up to 216, and it's up 4%. But okay, for the person asking about NVIDIA, NVIDIA is already market corrected down to 212 during the pre-market. So it's sitting at 216 and it's already down to 212. Again, look at this hockey stick. You cannot go straight up forever. It just, again, what was this on March 31st? It was at 165, and now it's at 216. Yeah, it just anyway. So now for the person asked, it's at 212. RSI, look at this RSI sitting way up there at 75, way overbought, and volume is at 100. You look at all this volume, trade volume right there. Volume is at 187 million. Market cap way past 5 trillion now. It's at 5.26 trillion. Okay, it blew by. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's NVIDIA. And you asked me also about Oklo. Okay, we'll get into Oklo. Oklo. Here we are. For those of you who may not be aware of, Oklo engages in the development of fission reactors. If you are into energy or nuclear energy or any kind of energy, let me know. Put your energy company ticker in the comments and I'll look it up. But yeah, Oklo fission reactors, it provides clean energy through the design and development of fast fission power plants. The company was founded in California. Let's see, Gray Jawali 1. Hello, greetings. Again, if you have a question about a company, just put the ticker symbol in the comments and we'll look it up here. This is the portion of the program where we do look up all the companies and ticker symbols you asked for. So here it is. This is Oklo. Again, we have a lot going on with energy, so why not? And Oklo sitting at 75.9. Leanne, I got your message at XLE. Here we go. XLE. Yeah, right here, XLE. It's on the list. Don't worry, I'll get to you, Leanne. Thank you very much. So Oklo 75.93. Pre-market, it's at 72.17. A small correction, and right now the RSI is sitting there at 64. Volume for Oklo is at 18.9 million, and then market cap is at 13.18 billion. Yeah, that's Oklo. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, aliens. I love the name. Just keep watching, keep learning. If you have a question about a company, just put it in the comments. And you're right. You need to learn first, for sure. Okay. And then here's another one we'll do. Take two right here. Take two. Here we go. Take two. Okay. Engages in the development, publishing, and marketing of interactive software games. Its products are designed for console systems, handheld gaming systems, and personal computers, etc. So here we are. Take Two International Interactive right here. They're at 213 in pre-market. They're at 212, and yesterday they just had a small little rally from 208 up to 213 for the person that asked me about this. And RSI, they're sitting here at 56, and volume wise is at 1.53 million. Market cap is at 39.5 billion. See, Lionheart, that's coming. I've got it on the where is it? Yes, it's on the list. It's coming, Lionheart. Don't worry. I got you. Steady. Yes. If you have questions about the indicators, RSI or MACD, feel free to send me a message. But yeah, you're absolutely right. about that. Very good. Thank you again for the people I see doing the likes and the follows and the shares. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. All right, that's Take Two Interactive. Let's go on to the person that asked me about Axon. Axon right here. Axon Enterprise. Bang, right here. So the person that asked me about Axon Enterprise is engages in the development, manufacture, and sale of conducted electrical weapons for personal defense. It operates through taser segments in software and sensor segment. The taser segment sells, yeah, okay, here's Axon. Kenega 56. Good question. Again, this channel is an educational channel, so I don't make recommendations during the live stream. What I can do is I can share the information about a company or ticker symbol. Just share whatever company or ticker symbol you're looking at, and we can look it up on TradingView right here. But for your specific question, send me a message and I'll get back to you after the stream regarding what you're looking at, what your strategy is, what your goals are, what sectors you're interested in, stuff like that. So can I get 56? I know it's not the but because of the algorithm on this platform, it has to be that way. It's the same thing with you guys on YouTube. Also, everyone's asking me for recommendations and things like that. I can't give out recommendations during the live stream. You have to send me a message for that. You can go to my YouTube homepage. On my YouTube homepage, there's a link there to contact me if you want. Same thing on TikTok. If you want to contact me, just send me a message on TikTok, okay? And message me there. You can see on my TikTok homepage, there's a message button. Just hit me up there if you want. Also, Axon Enterprise right now. RSI is sitting here at 44.45, very, very neutral. And right here, Axion 402 pre-market, it's at 403. Again, cut. Again, that's what I just said. I can't actually share my views or my recommendations on the live stream. And if you want that answer, send me a message. But if you have a specific company, I can just quickly look that up for you. That's what we're doing right now. So thank you for understanding. Yeah, that's Axon. And right now, Axon is at 764,000 volume right now. And market cap's at 32.4 billion. And yes, egress, I know what you mean. I understand. Again, if you want, I can give you some educational resources. Send me a message and I'll send those to you after the stream, okay? But yeah, that's a very good question. It's a good point. Just keep learning, keep growing. I can also refer you to some other YouTube channels and stuff like that, and some other resources to read and to learn about if you want. Yeah, there we go. That's Axon and Lionheart. Here's your DFTX. Here you go, Lionheart. DFTX. Here you go. Definium Therapeutics. Lionheart, give me a hello if you're still on the stream. Give me a smiley face. Yeah, and here we go. Definium. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Lionheart. Definium Therapeutics operates as a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company which engages in developing novel product candidates to treat brain health disorders. Got it. Thanks, Lionheart. Leanne, thank you for the smiley face as well. Appreciate that. Good vibes. Take care, bro. Stay hard. Gaurav, Joel, thank you very much. Good. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in, saying hello. Yeah. Engaged in developing novel product candidates to treat brain health disorders. The company was founded in is this a Canadian? Oh yeah, New York. Okay. And right here, looking at this one. Yeah, it actually recently corrected. It was at 25. Now it corrected down to 20.98, and for the DFTX is sitting here pre-market at 20.85. You can see that right here in the RSI. It went from 76 down to bang 50 right there, and yeah 3 days ago, psychedelic pharma is riding high. Past cannabis returns are a reality check. Yeah. Volume is at 2.01 million and market cap is at 2.09 billion. It says countless rich performance. Wait, Lionheart. says Catalyst Rich for. I don't understand the message line. They have phase 3 all done with score of phase. Okay. Says Catalyst Rich for 4. Lionheart, I don't understand. What does Catalyst Rich for 4 weeks mean? Let me know. Here we go. That's the DFTX. And also, someone asked me right here about, where is it? Yeah, Ethereum. Somebody asked me about Ethereum. Thank you, sir. Helps a lot. You have to. No, actually, like Egress, just send me a message and I can just share the resources with you. It's not a problem. Don't worry about that. Yeah, thank you very much. And here we go. Right now, you asked about Ethereum, and here we go. Ethereum right now is at 2,276, and it's consolidating at the moment. As you can see, also right here on the RSI, consolidation, and volume is at 4.9 thousand. Market cap is at 274 billion. Thank you also for those likes and shares. I appreciate it. They have many catalysts in the next 4 weeks. Phase 3 results at May 7th earnings. Okay, Lionheart, thank you very much for that. That is not my specialty, so I appreciate you sharing that information. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lionheart. Very good. Yeah, well, that does happen too. That does happen too, yes. But yeah, that's Ethereum at the moment. And somebody asked me about Rivian. Okay, Rivian right here. Yeah, Rivian right now is. Oh, okay. Rivian right now is at 16.7. Pre-market's at 16.61. They were recently at 17, and they had a small correction here. RSI is sitting very neutrally at 54 right there, and volume wise is at 21.18 million, and the market cap is at 20.75 billion. Yeah. Let's see. Bobby, do you have a question about a company or a ticker symbol? Just drop it in the comments, okay, Bobby? Thank you very much. And that's Rivian. Somebody asked me about Rivian. Let's see. And I was asked about crude oil futures. Right now it's at 100.3. Actually, let's go back here. West Texas Intermediate, for those of you looking at oil, bang, just crossed 100. West Texas Intermediate is at 100.2. And my God, Brent is at 111.37. So if you're trying to keep up with the oil, wow. Yeah, and I'm curious what the gas price is in your area. Right now, the average gas price in the U.S. is $4.17. Okay, Egress, just send me a message. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, Pat, thank you for the message. Here we go. Melissa, thank you very much. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let me know how are you dealing with these gas prices? I'm curious to know. For example, light crude futures right there, 100.35, and RSI sitting right there at 55. Yeah, and you asked me about, and the volume is at 58.75 thousand. And you also asked me about PZ. Here we go, PZ. Brent last day futures right here is at 111.47 for the person that asked me about that. And then right here is 60.27 for the RSI. Volume right now is at 5.78 thousand. And you asked me also about gold and silver. Okay, one of the, I put diesel, diesel is over $5. Wow, got it. Diesel is over $5 in Texas. Anybody else using diesel right now? What's the diesel price in your area? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Pat, I saw your comment there. Is that a U.S. Publicly traded company? Let me know if it is. I don't think it is, but let me know. That's mainly what this channel is for. Thanks, Pat. And then right here, it's very, Pat, no, I saw your message, but I said, is it a U.S. publicly traded company? Egress. It's very high here. What does very high mean? Yeah. Uh, uh, I was long on U.S. oil from 88. Bobby, got it. All right. Um, yeah. Okay. For example, someone asked me about gold. Right now, gold is still dropping because. Okay. Let's see. 66. Okay. Okay. You asked me about 66, Pat. Right here, it's sitting at 34.04. RSI very neutral at 53, and volumes at 4.14 million. Market cap's at 214 billion at the moment. And let's see right here. Yeah, MTR engages the management provision of railway transit services. It operates through Hong Kong. And anyway, so thank you very much, Pat. The diesel price is crazy here. What's the diesel price? Let me know. Let's see. Free. Let's see. For the person that asked me about gold and silver, yeah, gold right now and silver are dropping because Pat, no problem. Thank you also. Pat, I need a like, a follow, and a share from you. And also, okay, you asked me about, okay, I got you on the Binance, okay? And here we go. Let's see, what else can I, yeah, oil is up, so the dollar is up, so therefore, gold, because it's priced in dollars, is going down, and so is silver. And many people are, it's not because they want to get rid of their gold, but they have to sell some gold to make liquid, to make up some cash that they're spending on the oil. Yes, Abe Adam Ryan. Yes, we've been going through all the news today. Abe Adam Ryan. Yeah, we went through all the news, the highlights, and everything. Right now, Abe Adam Ryan, give me a company or a ticker symbol that you're looking at or that you want me to break down here. That's the part of the section that we're in right now, part of the program, I mean. And yeah, let me know what company you're looking at. Just drop the ticker there, Abe Adam Ryan. Pat, thank you very much. There we go. Give me some likes, some shares, some comments. There you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it too. Thank you. Thank you for helping the channel. I appreciate it. Trying to make it fun, right? How do you make headlines, news, and markets fun? Well, doing the best I can here. I need to find a better way to use my time. I just drive around all day and watch people work. Phil Collins. Got it. Okay. So yeah, right now gold and silver are dropping, dropping because the dollar is going up. And let's take a look right here. So here's Freeport McMoran. Yeah, Freeport McMoran, if those of you who don't know, is a big mining company, and their ticker. Thank you, thank you very much for the fan club. I appreciate it. Yeah, and again, for all of you who asked me about suggestions or recommendations, I cannot give those out on the live stream because the algorithm will restrict me because this is an educational channel. But always, if you want, reach out. If you're on TikTok, go to my homepage on TikTok, send me a message. If you're on YouTube, go to my homepage on YouTube. There's a link there. You can send me a message if you want, and keep the good vibes going. I've been having a hard time training. So yes, well, Igris, we're all learning, we're all growing. Don't worry, you're not the only one. That's why we're building a big community here of people who are like-minded, have the similar goals, ambitions. So we're all learning here. Don't worry. Keep enjoying the show. So Freeport McMoran, as expected, is correcting right now, dropping because of oil going straight through the roof. And right now it went from 70 down to 59. Look at the RSI weight getting here over at 43, past neutral. And also another one I'll show you, Freeport McMoran. And here's New Mont right here, Newmont Corporation. If you have to invest everything right here. Let's see, really need to find I can't answer that question, Phil Collins, but thank you for the comment. Here we go. Newmont, yeah, Newmont is also correcting. Newmont is also a big mining company. Josh, greetings and welcome. Thank you very much. Always good to see you. Yes. welcome. Thanks for all the good vibes. And again, here we go. You asked about gold and silver. So Newmont Corporation is also correcting. They're at 116 pre-market. They're down to 113. Again, oil going up. That means gold and silver are going down, which means the miners are going down too. They kind of go along in the same. Let's see, here we go. Ferrero 1847. Got it. I got it right here. You're on the list. Okay, here we go. Thanks everyone for dropping your companies and ticker symbols in the comments, and for all the fun comments and making this a fun stream. How you doing? I can ask your advice. Michael, I see your message, but again, on this educational channel, I cannot give out advice or recommendations. I just give out the information that you see here on TradingView. If you do want to contact me directly, go to my YouTube homepage. There's a link there you can reach out. Right, yeah, again, your specific questions and your strategies, just reach out to me on my YouTube homepage and click the link there, okay? And thanks everyone for all those likes and shares. I really appreciate that. And Ferrero, I'm getting to it soon, okay? I have a few more to get to before yours, but I'll be there soon. Here's Newmont, and also another one I'll show you is Pan American Silver. This is probably also correcting, not that much, but it is correcting. And also another one I'll show you is Rio Tinto. Here we go, Rio Tinto, bang. It's up here 99.95, and it's actually Rio Tinto is not correcting right now. I'm surprised. Interesting, but okay, those are a few of the miners. Take your time. Oh, so Ferrero, you're in the gym right now, Ferrero, is that right? Interesting. What do you is it, what are you going to work out at the gym? Is it cardio? Is it weights? And I assume that's what you mean. And let's see, where's the best place to go shopping? I'm tired of working. Got it. Okay. Also, someone just recently asked me about. Oh yeah, someone also asked me about United Healthcare. United Health. Oh. Where is it? Oh, I can't. UHC. Why can't I find that? One second. United Health Care. Ticker. So UNH. Here we go. UNH. Yeah. Okay. Someone asked me about United Healthcare earlier. Let's see. On the bike, watching your live cardio and education. Ferrero, good vibes. Glad you're enjoying it, and good job for doing two things at the same time. Two birds with one stone. So United Healthcare, here we go. Yeah, for the person that asked me, I wish they made Cadillac diesels. I got to quit driving these Super Duties. Okay, United Healthcare just jumped up from 324 up to 354. A couple days ago, and it's been staying up there for several days now. So it's been up at 354 for several days. Right now, for the person that asked about United Healthcare, it's sitting there at 356 pre-market. So it's an RSI. It's right now sitting there at 82 on the RSI. Very overbought. And again, look at this hockey stick. It went from, what was this, March 31st, it was at 257, and straight up, here it is, today, April 27th, it's at 356. So here, United Healthcare, another hockey stick. And then, let's see, Egris, yes, send me a message, Egris. Again, there's only so much I can talk about in the stream, but thank you for the question, Egris. I'll look forward to your message afterwards, okay? And let's see, making sure I don't miss any messages. Thank you very much, Josh. And right here, that's United Healthcare. Volume is at 7.26 million. Market cap is at 321 billion. And right now, that's United Healthcare. And you asked me about METC. METC, Ramaco Resources. Here we go. Michael Jackson. Just asking for info on. Oh, okay, I got it. In tap. Give me 1 second here. In tap and in tap. Got it. Michael, you're on the list. Okay, I got your message, and it's not about how much the diesel costs, how much diesel you can. Got it. Okay, Michael, we'll get there in just a minute. Which one? Oh, okay. An apple. Which one? Oh, you asked me about the MACD apple. This is the MACD again. Moving average convergence divergence apple. That's that one. Again, if you want information on chart patterns or if you want information on indicators, just reach out. Ramaco Resources. You asked me about this one. Engages in the operation and development of coal mining properties. The firm deals with metallurgical coal in central and southern West Virginia, Southwest Virginia, and southwestern Pennsylvania. It's interesting. Cool. So thanks for asking about this. Coal mining right here. Ramaco Resources and nodes. Look at this drop. Wow. It has been dropping and now it's just been consolidating. Look at this, been consolidating for a long time. If you want a definition of consolidation, there it is. Look at the RSI, it just stays in the same place as well. That's consolidation. There's you can see the resistance and the support, or you can say the ceiling and the floor, etc. This is my sound. Okay, I'm glad you enjoy the energy. Glad you're enjoying the show. Yeah, keep on enjoying. Again, I'll get to your company, your ticker symbol in just a moment. Right here, dun, dun, dun. But at least you're being entertained, I guess. Volume right now for Ramaco is at 1.23 million, and market cap is at 926 million. I try not to be so boring and stiff, and it doesn't need to be like that. And we can try to somehow make news, headlines, and markets fun. Again, this is an educational channel, so I just basically share information. And again, the algorithm is strict and tight on these platforms, so there's only so much I can do. Yes. Anyway, here we go. There's Ramaco and BTC, and what was this one? And oh yeah, okay. And right here. You asked me, somebody asked me about NQ. So here's NQ. Right now it's at 27,150 right there. And look, the RSI is sitting there at 70. And then you asked me about Nokia. Yeah, I haven't heard about Nokia in a while. But right now, let's check them out. They are on a rally at the moment. What was it? April 6th, they were at 8, and now they jumped up to, really rallied up to a 10.76, and pre-market. So for the person that asked me about Nokia, they rallied up to 10.76. Pre-market, they're at 10.47, and sitting right here, RSI is at 68.69, right there. Let's see, a little update from TradingView for the person that asked me about this. Nokia and Datacom unite to deliver hybrid AI inference across Indonesia and Southeast Asia. Volume right now for Nokia is at 141 million. And Ferrero, I didn't say that. Remember, I don't make recommendations or suggestions on the live stream. Again, if you want more insights, just message me. JN Morocco, this is looking at Nokia, okay? This is looking at Nokia. And volume, yeah, volume's at 141 million, market cap's at 60.6 billion. And yeah, you can see that rally from April 1st right there. So, yeah, no problem, Ferrero. But yeah, JG Morocco, looking at Nokia. And yeah. And you asked me about Ondas. Here we go. Here's your Ondas Incorporated. So for those, let's see. Let's see, Morocco. This channel is for mainly U.S. companies, U.S. ticker symbols. Yes. Here we go. And if you have a ticker symbol, just drop it in the comments. Morocco, no problem there. And for a person asking about Ondas, for those of you that don't know, engages in development, marketing, and sale of wireless radio systems for secure, wide area, mission critical business to business networks. It operates through Ondas networks. Done. Provides wireless connectivity solutions, etc. That's Ondas. Yes. Ferrero, yeah. That's what, again, if you're watching on TikTok and you want more, just send me a message. Same thing if you're watching on YouTube, just go to my homepage, send me a message. XXC, hello. Good vibes, everyone, good vibes. Stay happy. Ondas right now is at 10.95. Pre-market, it's at 10.56. And right here, hope you're having fun. 58 on the RSI. 20 hours ago, Ondas builds multi-domain defense platform amid demand surge. Volume is at 57.13 million, and market cap is at 5.28 billion. That's Ondas and XLE. Here we go. Okay. Somebody asked me about XLE. Right now it's at 56.77. Pre-market it's at 57.77. So just up 1 point in pre-market. And right here RSI is at 48. So very, very neutral. And volume is at 33.07 million. Yeah, right there, trading volume. Yeah. And also somebody also asked me about here we go. Here is someone asked me about Binance. I don't really look at this much, but here it is. It's at 621.99, and RSI is very neutral at 49. Volume is at 32.4 thousand. And okay, that's and here you asked me about this one right here. Cody. Compass Diversified Holdings, a traded fund in New York Stock Exchange, seeks investment opportunities in small and middle market companies located in North America. Here you are. Here's your CODI, Cody. Right here, it went from on March 20th, 5.5, bang. Look at this chart, another hockey stick for the person that asked me right here. It's at 11.6. Here's to your hockey stick, 11.6 right now. Look at the RSI. Man, that's why I say these things are just guides. They can go way overbought. It's been overbought ever since April 1st. It's been overbought for a month. And right now it's sitting at 79 on the RSI. Volume is at 707,000. Market cap is at 872 million. Yeah, that's CODI. Done. Let's see. Okay, get you 1 second. And you asked me about NetApp. So NetApp, you asked me about this one, engages in the provision of software systems and services to manage and share data on premise. The firm also offers private and public clouds worldwide. It operates through the hybrid cloud and public cloud segments. The hybrid cloud segment provides a data storage portfolio for storage management and infrastructure solutions. Interesting. Okay, so NetApp, here we go. Yeah, you also just recently had a good rally on April 13th, up here to 113 on April 21st. So a good rally from April 13th to April 21st. And it has since corrected a little bit down to 108. Pre-market, it's at 107. Okay, that's your NetApp. And volume-wise, that's at 2.18 million. Market cap's at 21.4 billion. And okay, I see your message. Toad knows all. Okay, got you. Here we go. Okay, Let's see. Okay. We just talked a little bit about gold a little while ago, but we can talk about it again soon. So, Miss Moon, we'll talk about gold too. No problem. Is there a gold mining company you're looking at? Any ticker symbol or any specific question? Just let me know. And that's okay. We'll look at that one too. Got it. No problem. We'll check. Okay. And let's see. Dun. Here is your happy boy right here, GLD. Here's your GLD for the person that asked. Happy boy, GLD is at 429 right now. Pre-market it's at 419. RSI sitting here very neutral at 47. And right here, volume is at 6.1 million. And yeah, there's your GLD. So that is over by on. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Can you look at Ferrero? Got it. And let's see. XAR. Okay, no problem. Right there. Okay. And you asked me about. Okay, we did GLD. TLY. I think that's FRSH. Okay, FRSH. Here you go. You asked me about FRSH, Freshworks. Again, if you have a company or ticker symbol, just feel free to drop it in the comments. If you're on YouTube, drop it in the comments. And if you have a specific question, just go to my homepage on YouTube. There's a link there. You can contact me. If you're watching on TikTok, go to my homepage. There's a message button. Just send me a message. And let's see. Okay, Marin. Okay, give me 1 second here. And let's see. And I will get to your ticker symbol in just a second, Marin. Here is Freshworks. For the person that asked me, Freshworks is a software development company which engages in software as a service products. Its products include Freshdesk, Freshservice, Freshsales. Interesting. The company was founded in California. Freshworks, here you are, sitting here at 8.34. Pre-market is 8.3. It's actually consolidating, not consolidating, but almost consolidating right now. You can kind of see there's the resistance and the support right there. Look at the RSI, pretty much neutral right there. For Freshworks, volume is at 6.13 million, market cap is at 2.3 billion. And also, you asked me about Bitcoin. I'll look at that real fast for you right here. Bitcoin, for the person that asked, is sitting at 76,204. How beautiful that short is. Okay, good for you. Glad things are going well for you. Gaurav Joel, very good. And yeah, Bitcoin right now is 76,201. Volume is at 262. Market cap's at 1.5 trillion. Okay, and what was the other one you asked me about right here? You asked me about XAR. Here's XAR. State Street Aerospace and Defense. Yeah, XAR takes a different approach to its target than other. Here we go. XAR is sitting at 258. Pre-market is at 257, and RSI sitting here at 40.46, and volume is at 182,000. Yeah, and also you just asked me about NVIDIA. Yeah, this is like a lot of things right now. Cosmo, okay, I got you on yours. Amazon, yeah, Amazon right now is in the news as well. They're banking on a lot of satellites. They're using Amazon Leo, low Earth orbit, to try to get things into space. Let's see, I got so much that I bought. Ha! Got it. Interesting. But yeah, who was it? Marine. Again, I can share the information with you about NVIDIA, but again, this is an educational platform. So if I say anything about what I'm thinking or what I, etc., it'll come up as a suggestion or a sale, and then my channel gets restricted. So here's the information I can show you on TradingView. But if you want to know more, go to my TikTok homepage, send me a message. I know that's not the answer you want, but the algorithm will just restrict me if I say more than that. So that's just the way it has to be. But Marin, here you are looking at NVIDIA. right here. What goes up in a straight line cannot go in a straight line forever. Look at this. It's a hockey stick going straight up, as you can see right here. I mean, look right there. That cannot continue like that. It's already, yesterday got up to 216. That's NVIDIA, 216. It's already pre-market corrected down to 210. Again, it just cannot, nothing can go like that. Look, remember earlier this year when gold and silver were just flying up because the dollar was dropping? Gold and silver were hitting all-time highs. It can't continue like that, and they corrected and they came back down. Again, I'll just say nothing goes up in a straight line without correcting. So here's 216, here's your 210 correction. Again, look at this RSI sitting here at 76. And then also, let's see, Marine, I hope that's answering your question. I know it's not the greatest answer. Let's see, how you love that draw radius. Yeah, I don't think it's worth a heavy allocation. Anyway. Okay, so that's NVIDIA. Yeah, volume is at 187.1 million. Market cap is at 5.26 trillion. Yeah, remember, it wasn't long ago that NVIDIA had dropped under 5 trillion, and now they crossed that 200 line. They took it over 5 trillion. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement there, but again, it cannot do that forever. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for those likes and follows and shares. That does help. Appreciate that. Now you asked about, what was it, Amazon. Here we go. Here's your little update on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's, betting on satellites for their low Earth orbit, and it's expensive and there's a lot of competition. Let's look at them right here. Amazon. Yeah, that's another hockey stick. Cosmo, look at that hockey stick right there. And here you go. Yeah, it went from March 30th, it was at 200, and now it's at 261. But again, like I said, what goes straight up cannot go straight up forever. Pre-market, it's already down. It's at 257 right now, Cosmo. So 261, 257 pre-market. Yeah. And right now, the RSI for Amazon is sitting at 74, 75, still overbought. And volume right now is at 484.9 million, and market cap is at 2.81 trillion. And that's Cosmo, that's Amazon. Again, there's your hockey stick, and also, just like NVIDIA, this one's already correcting. Yeah. Again, earnings are not going to help. Earrings. Got it. I'm not quite sure what that means, Cosmo, but or maybe I missed something there. The earrings are not going to help. Anyway, so that's Amazon. Also, let's take a look here at. Okay, yeah, here we go. We can look at Micron. Yes, Micron. This is also another rally. But yeah, look at this. So here's your rally, and again, March 31st at 324. Now it's at 524. But here you go. Here's another corrections. Oh, Cosmo earnings. Yes, I know what you mean. Cosmo, good vibes. Check out this one. The one that just asked about Micron. 524 pre-market. It's down to 503. Again, you cannot go up in a straight line forever. There is going to be a correction along the way. And if you're looking here at the RSI is sitting here at 73. Yeah. So there is that. Let me take it. You can see this. 1 second. Right. I just need to grab that right there. And here we go. Okay. Now let's see. Done. Yeah. So there's Micron, and then right here, I was also going to look at Tesla right here. Tesla right here. Yeah, thank you again for those likes. I appreciate that, and the shares and the follows. Yeah, Tesla right here. People ask a lot about this. Tesla also 378, but pre-market it's also at 372. Okay, 372 right there, and you can see that right there. But RSI, it's still sitting very, very neutral, okay? Matthew Montgomery, 8048. Greetings, and welcome. This channel is for educational purposes. And if you do have more comments, why is everything dropping today? If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to give me some more ticker symbols of companies you're looking at. And if you have other questions, there's a place on my homepage on YouTube where you can contact me. If you're watching on TikTok, just go to my TikTok homepage. There's a message button there. And oil, yes, oil is going straight up. Let's see, Brian, INTC, we can look up that one. INTC. Yeah, Intel is jumping straight up too. Here's another hockey stick, Brian. This is the one that the current administration has also invested in. Interestingly enough, I just did a nice piece on this yesterday. The current administration has gotten a nice return from their investment into this company. This one also March 31st, started out at 42. Now it jumped up, look, here's your hockey stick, 84.99. But here again, pre-market, it's already correcting. So a lot of things in the market right now are correcting. This is down to 81.7 pre-market. Yeah, there's that. And RSI, look at the RSI on this thing. Super overbought at 83. Again, how long can things just go up like this in a hockey stick, right? And check this out. Hold on, right here. It went up yesterday. No, what was it? Thursday was one of its biggest days, and I can't remember when. But yeah, look at that. Let's see, ITC. And also, yeah, we can look at SanDisk right here. Here we go, SanDisk. It's also on a rally, and it's also correcting today. So for the person that asked about that, here is your correction rally from 572 up to 1,070, and then today it's down to 1,029. Yeah, so there's that. And okay, yes, GB. I need to get some likes and some shares and some follows, okay? So please help out the channel. Thank you very much. ONDS, Ondas, here we go. Thank you right here. Here you are, GBGB. Again, for those of you who may not know, Ondas engages in the development, marketing, and sale of wireless radio systems, okay? And right now, they are not having the same rebound, but they're also correcting. Everything seems to be correcting right now. So they're at 10.95 and correcting down to 10.56 pre-market, okay? And that's pre-market, all right? Trade small, trade often. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you have yes, rapid trading. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Thank Cosmo, everyone. Thank you for all those likes, comments, and shares. I super appreciate it. Well, at the moment, it's pre-market. So right now, many of the ticker symbols are correcting right now. GEV, I'll look at that. Thank you very much for all the comments, likes, and shares to help grow the channel. I appreciate it. If you do have further questions, just go to my TikTok homepage. You'll see the message button. Send me a message. And I feel like, I almost feel like a psychic. Yeah. If you're on YouTube and you have questions that I cannot answer because of the strict algorithm on here, go to my YouTube homepage. There's a link there. Contact me, etc. Here, Cosmo, here's your GE Vernova. GE Vernova, for those who don't know, engages in the electric power industry. It operates through power, wind, and electrification. The power segment offers design, manufacture, and servicing gas, nuclear, hydro, and steam technologies. Thank you very much, Cosmo, for asking about this. Little Shicks. Not that everything is going down, but everything pre-market is correcting right now. It's not, the words going down and correcting are a little bit different because nothing goes up in a straight line without, some kind of correction, and then it can go up later on, but it just can't go up in a straight line like that. So GE Vernova right now, also, you can see it had been on a rally right here at Cosmo, and then 817, it went up to like 1,176, and right now it's also correcting pre-market down to 1,092, okay? So for everyone that joined and participated, thank you for all your questions and comments. Let's see. user 464. Oracle, that will be on the next stream. Join me up in about an hour and a half, okay? And I'll be on with another stream and we'll talk about Oracle, okay? Ask me about Oracle a little bit later. Thank you very much for all of your questions and participation. And I'll be getting back to your messages as soon as I can. All right?